Hi guys, welcome back. Oh my goodness, it's been a long day, but as promised, we're going to get these videos out to you and we're going to keep our promise. So we did some stuff today, run some errands, just got home, and you guys, here it is. So what we did, we pretty much walked through our home and kind of see how we want to refresh the space with the stuff that we showed you yesterday. It's not a major change, but it's just infusing and I would say just give us something new to look at, you know. And so when you go to the store and you shop, you want to make sure you shop with a purpose. To ban all these things, sometimes it can be very chaotic, and we don't need clutter. Okay.
Good to see you. Glad to be back with you as well. You've already heard from my wife. Guess what I got here? Another horse head bust. This is a beautiful one. I think the one we showed you a day or two ago, it was the cherry looking one, but this right here gives you that marble light tan look, which goes with the room a whole lot better. And if you notice from a restoration hardware perspective, normally when you walk into a restoration hardware store, it's a tall type of curio, as well as a bookshelf, a bookcase with something on top of it, right? So we try to capture that same thing here within our family room. I think this older looking a chest or curio that we currently have here, it pops well. The colors goes well with this horse. So if you're looking for something to do with your horse head bust, this is one of the best ideas you probably can come up with, other than trying to put it on your coffee table. But since this is a larger head, most people would not probably have a large enough coffee table to be able to actually handle it. It would probably look just a little out of place. So it's actually up here. We're loving it right now. We're hoping that you're loving it, and this is a tip that you can take and use. So we have the coffee table. One of the most central parts of a family room or a living room is your coffee table. Because when people walk into the room, other than looking at the chandelier, they're also going to look at what's on your coffee table, how functional it actually is, as well as what you actually have on it. What's the object? What's the figurines that you have on there? So if you notice our coffee table, we made sure we kept it at a diagonal slant, right? And I know you're probably asking yourself the question, well, you got two horse heads in your family room. Well, the great thing about that is if it's what you like, then go with it. It's what you like. It's diagonal. So when it's diagonal, what happens is that you have this space, so it's functional. You can do whatever you want to do on this space. And then on this side of the table as well, it's functional as well. So you always want to keep, my wife probably talked about this before, you always want to keep some open space on your coffee table. You don't want to just fill it up just because, you know what, I have so many trinkets, I have so many figurines. Yeah, that's cool, but don't find yourself actually doing that. So let's talk about some of the things that's on this table. We talked about the horse a little bit. And what we always equate with horse, a horse is the reins, right? The reins that are used to actually carry the horse around when you're at the equestrian center. So when we got these links, we thought it went straight to the horse, right? In the horse head, and it falls directly where it needs to be, right? It's white. That means it pops well off of this cherry Raffaello table, as well as the coach book. We talked about the coach book that we got on yesterday. This coach book is an awesome piece, but you need to make sure that you kind of put it and pair it with things that is going to bring it to life, right? Although the horse head is up on the book, you still can see the book itself. You still can see the designs. You still see the rings. I like to say the links are called them rings falling off the book that associate so well with the horse head itself. Then guess what? Let's move over to the 3-star Starburst. So this right here is restoration hardware inspired. You know this already when you talk about horses. You talk about busts. You know that they also have, from a figurine standpoint, an object, decor object standpoint, they do also have the 3-tier, not the 3-tiered, but they're normally individual Starbursts, right? But we found these at Home Goods. We thought it was a wonderful buy. We put it on books to give it height, which is awesome because you really want to see them. You don't want to put anything on your table where you can actually scratch it up, but you want it to be seen. You kind of putting it on that pedestal, but you have the 3-star. Over here, we have I always call these things hurricanes. My wife called it something else. I always call it.
Now.
Say it again, baby.
A clouch.
A clouch, right? Okay, a clouch. So a couch. And guess what's in this couch? A Joe Malone candle, right? If you know nothing else about candles, you will understand that some of the best candles that you can get from a fragrance standpoint, and we got this thing from Neiman Marcus, it's going to cost you a little bit of money, but at the end of the day, it's going to make your space smell wonderful. They have a number of smells that you probably want to go with, but this one right here is actually the red rose. Matter of fact, I think this is the first time we ever had the red rose in the house. We got this, and I think we got a diffuser as well, but we went to Neiman Marcus and picked that up. And if you notice, it's sitting on a Chanel book. Hello, somebody. Chanel number 5. My wife loves that as well. So we got that right there. So another piece that we picked up on yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yesterday was this bowl that my wife talked about. What we did was we placed filler in it, on the inside of it. We added our moss. We added our different greenery colors, because guess what we need? In any space, you're going to need some greenery, right? Not the vessel itself is lovely, right? But just sitting this vessel here by itself isn't going to do a whole lot for you. But when you begin to add things of substance to the vessel, it's going to make more sense. It's going to be more appealing to the eye, and aesthetically, it's going to be wonderful. So I tell you what, this green moss, the different colors of greenery, it pops. It's gorgeous. The rough texture, that RH inspired rough texture that you currently see right here, is exactly what you want on your vessels. I tell you what, I can tell you this. With growing with vessels and vases and those types of things, I used to love, me and the wife used to love the glossy type of vessels. No more. We do not like the glossy types of vessels. What we like more so than anything is, give me something with texture. Give me something with character. And when you give me those types of things, guess what? It fills the room out exactly the way it's supposed to be. So from the heart's head to the curio that we have right here, to a table that's well laid out. This is exactly what you want in your home. If you're putting trinkets and figurines all over the place, then you have a problem. Make it simple, make it clean, do it right the first time. We certainly appreciate you.
All right, guys, it's my turn, okay? My husband did the family room. Now it's my time to do the living room. Again, this is the first one you see when you walk in, hence our built-in. So all we did was just a few minor changes. I'm going to start to my left, okay? So if you guys have been here before, you've seen the original decor style. So definitely we're going to insert that video somewhere up here so you guys can watch it to see what it looks like. So all we did was we had a black circle key sphere up here. We took that down and bring in our link, which is still black, but it has the gold detail, and it looks like marble, but it's not. But I think it's a beautiful contrast with our horse and the gold with the little fixtures that we have throughout the home, and it plays well with our picture that we had just had hung right here. So it's beautiful. The faux leather books with the stone, really, really good, okay? So don't be afraid to mix texture. It doesn't matter what. Whether it be in fashion, also in home decor style. I think that's the only thing we change right here, and then move over right here. So, and this side, I only changed one thing again. I took the stone that the crystal that we had here, and put this this vessel that we bought yesterday from HomeSense. Love the texture, and I think what I'm trying to do as I'm learning, because I'm always learning, is how to mix texture and color and pattern and still stay within my design style, so to speak, okay? So we have this DIY black box, and then we put this on top, and this, we did this, and we just love the contrast of both. It ties well with the texture up top. It's just all texture that you see right here. Then what we did, we had a like a three-dimensional white vessel right here. We picked that up and we'll put down this link. This is the link that we got from Target, from the McGee collection. So we have link on that side and link on this side. This one is definitely somewhat like a stone, yeah, stone, and it plays really well with the color of the book, and then also the faux green right here, okay? So you gotta make sure it's balanced and it flows well. Next, the coffee table. Now, whatever room you have a coffee table in, the key is to make sure you have space to do things, to sit, to drink. This year right here, if someone come and visit us, we're gonna offer them some kind of beverage. You still have space to work. And you know we got this from HomeSense a few weeks ago, well, maybe a month ago, love. And this was, it's missing one of the stone, but hey, you know us. We just cover it up with some foam moss and there you go, you know no better. And it's such a statement in this room. Now, as I mentioned in the last video, I'm gonna start implementing some little fall tips. So what we did was, we brought up a basket that we had in our basement. We infused this really nice, guys, this braid right here, hold on. This really nice mustard color throw blanket. Love it, it's huge. So if we're sitting here, you can definitely use it. Hey, have your little moment and do your thing. And then we had these pillows, but what we did, we got these pillow covers from Amazon. So if you already have the insert, try and find the right size, measure the pillow, and find some insert. I mean, I love the little pom-pom detail, very playful, because as I'm styling our home, I want it to be functional. I want it so we can have fun. People come in there feel welcoming. That's the key. And I posted on my my Instagram page where your space needs to be livable. It doesn't matter how beautiful, how expensive your home is, or not expensive. It needs to be livable, okay? And that's the key part into styling your home. So I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe. Babe, I don't know what you're saying now.
Oh, I had one thing. I only had one other thing when we're talking about the built-in, right? You probably can see it, but if you notice how the built-in actually looks, it's one up top, two in the second row, another one, and then three. So aesthetically, it flows, right? On both sides. Nothing is too crowded. If you're looking from the left, you're looking for the right, you're seeing the same exact thing when it comes to numbers, right? So that's a good way to actually do business when you're trying to decorate or trying to put your figurines and your things on your built-in. That's all I got, babe. Sorry about that, love.
Back to me. Now, guys, you know we have our giveaway going on, and it is special to us, and it's special for you. So in order to enter, it's not too late to enter. You gotta subscribe to our channel. Click the red button, it's free below. Comment, and then head over to Instagram and do the same thing. Follow me and comment as well. It's good when you comment because we know how you feel, we get inputs, and the entire community learn. So once we keep it positive, we're good to go. I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys be inspired. I hope you guys find value. I hope you guys see change and growth from us and also within yourself. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. See you guys in the next, see y'all tomorrow. Bye.